morning, afternoon, evening, everybody. How are we doing today? I hope everybody's doing alright. It is Sunday after all, so getting to the end of the weekend, but we still got a little bit of time left. So let's enjoy it. Let's hang out a little bit before the weekend's over with. Ooh, I am very low. Why am I so low? Let's see here. Let me come back over here. Let's do that. And let's maybe move the mic a little bit closer to me. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Let's see if that helps. Thank you, Mike. There we go. I think that's working a little bit better now. Gotta do these things on the fly on occasion. Alright. So, last time we left off with Final Fantasy 12. Figure's about to jump off my desk. There we go. Last time we played some Final Fantasy 12, we had a whole lot of story stuff go down. And unfortunately, I was not able to do a whole lot of side quest stuff. I wanted to do more hunts and some more trial mode and stuff. Because I do still want to fight Yasmat with you guys. But that is going to be something we have to work our way up to. So let's see where we were at. I do not want to do that. Actually, yeah, no, we'll do hunt stuff first. Then we'll do a trial mode. So what we're going to do is we were over here and we did a hunt. And the reason that we have Pinello out is that there's going to be a hunt that we have to do here in a little bit that will require us to have only females in the party. We're going to go ahead and teleport back to Ravenastra, because I got some more Telly stones, which is always very nice to have. As I get flashbanged, oh my goodness, that loading screen. So now we need to head to Lowtown. Does this take us to Lowtown, or just... yes. Oh, when we get into Lowtown, I will go ahead and show you guys our stats, because there was a little bit of stuff that I did off screen. No, I don't need that. I need this. So there's all of our levels. Then, go look at our licenses. Haven't done a whole lot since last time, but we have done a little bit of stuff. Got all of this. Friends board is getting really close to complete, which I am very satisfied by. Boschman is doing pretty good as well. There's something that I tend to not be very neurotic about stuff like that, but for whatever reason, with the Zodiac job system and the license boards, it's very, very satisfying to me to complete license boards. Alright, so we need to go to the Garum Scythe Waterway first. The reason we're going to do that is because this is a... Boko just jumped off my desk. She can stay down there. She can think about what she's done. And the reason we're going to do that, and this was a slightly earlier hunt that I had not done, is it will give us a key that we will need for another one. So let's see. So we need to go north, and then cross the bridge and go up. And the thing is, we're going to have to do all the hunts for the game. And then there's, I think it's one side quest that we need a dragon scale for. That will unlock another optional fight. And once we do all of those, we'll have access to Yasmat. But we need to get some license board points. We need to get some levels. Because one of the hunts that we have access to right now requires us to go into the Zertinan Caverns. And that is a rough place full of rough creatures, man. They are not joking in those caves, man. That is get jumped central. Dudes will pop out of nowhere and run a fade on you. Alright, let's see. No, not that screen. There we go. Clan primer. Check our hunts. Lost in the pudding is what we're going to do. Near the west sluice control. So we need to go west to our right and then head down. So let's go ahead and drop a save. Since there's a crystal here, we might as well. Better safe than soggy, as they say. Let's throw that down. Also, so we don't have to do a run back. Let's see, that was... active control, aren't we? Can I hit it? Some skate key. Wait, how do I get to it then? Because I need to go, or I'm going to have to go to another one. Let's see. Oh, no. No, I do not want to leave the game. There we go. Alright. Did I do what I needed to, and I just need to turn it in? Hold on, I'm a bit rusty. I'm doing research. That's fine. Actually, can we get across there? I don't think we can. Ooh, there is stairs over there. So maybe it's that I need to go to. Go up here, walk around a bit. Alright, let's see. So there was another way to get down there. Need all that. Oh my goodness. Tons of enemies. So we have to push the hunts. Let's see. Accepted. The West Sluice control. Strategy. Don't care about that. FF12. Let's see here. From the area near Rebelmaster. I cannot remember how to do that. Tis a pickle. Let's see. So I want to do this because we need the key from it. I do not know how to get that key from him. did do this. We could turn this in. Where's this guy at? Okay, we'll go ahead and do that. This way. Alright, let's see. Where's that Joker at? No. Where's that Joker hanging out at? Over here? I think so. Mr. Pulsack. Thank you. Ice brand and a moon ring. What does the moon ring do? I should probably go to inventory. Is it considered a loot? Accessories. Maybe not. Maybe it is considered a loot item. Or maybe a... No? Interesting. I can't remember what that's for. There's a lot of things like that where you get an item and you're like, I'm not sure what this is for, but sure, I guess. Maybe I can screw around with some of those other controls. Let's see if we can do that. Because I'm really determined to get this hunt done. I'm filled with determination. Which, if you can't tell, this is definitely not going to be the most forward-moving stream as far as FF12 goes. It's just going to be a lot of me going around and hanging out, vibing. Can we do this? I need a sluice gate. Sluice gate key. Sluice gate key. Very cool. Wait, am I dumb? Is it actually still good to go on this side? Oh, I'm dumb. That's unfortunate. So then can I go the other way over there? I can go over here. Let's see. Ow. Stop it. Stop, frog. Be thee gone, rogue. There we go. Oh, there's a Malboro down here. Where the heck did you come from? What are you doing there, bud? Yeah, he missed. Oh, but he countered, though. Dude's crazy. Alright, let's see. There's a trap there. And also a reward. I can't interact with that, can I? No. 39 gil. Gravity moat. Hornito. The heck is a hornito? If I don't know about it, I'm probably not going to worry about it yet. Go down here. Where can I get to? Can I go down from there? Let's see if we can go down from here. Aha! There's more of the map that we hadn't seen yet. Okay. So all that's blocked off. Need to figure out how to get around there, huh? It's over here. Ooh, we can get over here then. We should be able to walk over here. Aha! I see, the blind man said. Shoot this guy. Man just ran for his life. Alright. I like the Marlboro Over King's mustache. He's got a good stash. He's hanging out, he's vibing. Oh wow. That hit her for a lot of damage. Oh wow, she died. That's not so good. Get back up. There we go. Does she have access to blind now? Cannot remember. We are going to find out in a minute though when we try and cleanse it. Magic blind. She does have blind now. Very good. There we go. She's looking very paladin right now. With the big sword. The Sword of Kings. Ow, stop lunging at me. Stop it. Got a crown too. I like these guys. They're funky. Please do not bad breath me. Thank you. Gross. Get some Colgate, bro. What are you doing? Ouch. Let's see. Alright, I really need to wake her up. What was the item to wake her up with? We can't. No. Do I really not have. Oh, there we go. Miss Ash, please get up. We require our healer, please. Rock would be most welcome. Panello also needs to get up and get some heals, because she is about to freaking die. That was nasty work by that Marlboro. He said, I smell some dead. Turned around, instantly tried to hit him. Hit her, rather. Also, I forgot how long some of the tankier hunts can last. It took me like 10 minutes of wailing on the worm dragon, or ring dragon, ring worm, whatever. the hunt that we turned in. And that guy, we had just the perfect amount of healing to not die, essentially permanently, as long as I had ethers, which I had plenty. But our damage output was also fairly low comparatively. So it ended up being like a 10-minute affair with the speed boost on, which was pretty wild. Alright, kill that lady. She's slowed and blinded and poisoned. That's a rough day. Alright. Please blind to her again. I was wondering why she wasn't hitting as much. That's alright though. Alright, shoot that guy. I don't care if he is royalty. Give me the Malboros. Obviously, he hasn't been to Armvale. We put some respect on that name. Alright. Oh, hello. Here's the white moose. Try and get away so I don't hit everybody with slows. Move slow and stop. Let's see if we can. Chrono's Tier. Pinello as well. And she's blinded. Oh wait, no, it's Ash's blinded. Alright, you can unblind yourself. Oh! It's flashing people! Gross! Blind to her. Actually, what we're gonna do is we're gonna use... We can probably use Traveler. Oh, I missed, dang it. Oh wow, Ash is low. Why are you so low? We got plenty of antidotes, so let's not waste them. Let's not waste MP. We'll instead have everybody use antidotes to deal with poison. Am I blinded? No, I'm not. Wow, this guy's tanky. Oh, Pomelo got slept. That's funny. Yeah, this is kind of what I was talking about before. If you're doing any of the hunts, even relatively early, it becomes a very nice to have the speed up button. Ow. Get some eye drops. So now we can go ahead and give herself an antidote. Okay. Antidote on myself. Alright, Ash is fallen, but that's okay, because we can Phoenix down her. Let's get an antidote on Fran. Antidote on Pinello. I would like... Oh! Ash is out of ether. That's the issue. Do I have a big ether? Pots, eye drops. Quick, everybody throw ether at Ash. That's what we're gonna do here. wondering. It was a bit weird. Alright, yeah, let's get in a party member who's actually going to be able to do something. Let's actually pull in Bosch. I think is what we're going to do. Oh, we got to get her out of the party. I wish it would automatically... Well, no. That would kind of mess up some of how the game works. It automatically considers dropped members not in the party. But it would be kind of nice if you could... If you swapped out a character who was fainted, it would automatically go, oh yeah, no, that character's down. You don't have to move him back out of the party. Alright. Go ahead and throw an Ether on Ash. Bosch can use. I dropped me. Actually, I don't think about it. Why don't we use a mist attack? Let's do that. Copy that with Lord Swain's glow. That's pretty cool. I do like the mist attacks in this game. They're pretty sick. Alrighty. Okay, that helped out a little bit. Alright, Bosch, I'm gonna need you to drop yourself so you can be a little bit more useful. Wow, that's a lot of damage. And I drop myself again. Man, I'm gonna have to go buy some items before we go challenge another hunt. These dudes are crazy. A lot of it does happen to be that they are just so tanky and can draw out a fight so long. It's as much you're fighting the clock as much as it is, you know, the actual enemy at hand. There we go. Got out of the AoE. Please do not 5-hit. I do not want that 5-piece. This ain't no KFC. Alright, we should be able... Why did she die? Actually, let's turn that off. And... immediately ether her. Alright, it's probably gonna be looking at me still. That's fine. Yep, keep using Aqua. I'm immune to those, so that's cool with me. That really negates this last bit of it, where he just spams Aqua as a spell. And since I'm an archer, no splash damage. Pun intended. There we go. Alright, we got the broken key. Now we need to head back to our Moogle friend. Tell him that we found his stuff. Or no, it was the thief, wasn't it? Because the Moogle gave us the quest for the other one, if I remember right. Alright. Let's go ahead and feed Ash another ether. So she can bind our wounds a little bit. That would be really cool. Black magic. Let's go ahead and blind them. Let's see. Everybody else is doing pretty alright. Alright, where do we want to go? We can go back up this way. And because we're not doing, not being super serious today, story stuff. I'm gonna probably be spending a fair bit of the time that we play with the speed up on. So if you come in and are like, what the heck is going on? That's what's going on. Actually, let's go ahead and... Oh, that's right, Penelo's dead. Lol. Alright, Fosh, thank you for your service. Get Penelo up. I do kind of wish, that character just got their stats effects cleansed when they were rezzed. But what can you do, eh? What's really funny is Penelo, as a monk, gets a pretty substantial health pool. As you can see, she's got like 3,500. But oh geez, Ash just got bodied. Get back up, you fool. But she has less than great armor, so she ends up being a tank just by the sheer fact that she's a bag of hit points than anything else. Why, Ash, do you go through so much ether? There we go. Where do we want to go? To that side, up, and then around. Oh. Hello, sir. How are you doing today? There we are. Now wait. So it's funny, back when I played this for the first time when I was a kid, you could really tell that I was I had played Resident Evil beforehand, because the body blocking was still there, even though the model itself was the death model for different creatures. And it stressed me out so bad, because like, this thing is going to just come back when I least want it. Because if you didn't know, back in old school Resident Evil, the bodies would persist if they weren't dead. So that was a good way to check if they were just playing possum on you. And then you had the whole issue of the redheads that would come up after if you killed zombies in the first part of the game. Because when they start showing up, all the zombies that you killed, or a lot of them anyway, would respawn as redheads, which were fast and nutso. It was something. That's right, that's Orthros. So maybe this was our friend down here. Let's talk to the traveling merchant first. Man, you ain't got a whole lot of stuff. But you do have eye drops, which I can use. Alright. We can go all the way back down. Cross over and go down. That should spit us out a little bit closer to where we want to be, I think. Yeah, big circle door. Alright. This is Southgate. We want to go to... I think it's the one in front of the Wester Sand. That has the quest giver. See if he's over there. Where's he at? Sorbet. There we go. His wobbly white nemesis. Alright. A burning bow. Okay. That might be useful. Perfect. Now we've got that. We've got the sluice gate key, so we should be able to go and beat up Orthrus now. That was for the Contrite Thief in that quest. Let's go ahead and save. Let's check our hunts, because I thought we had another one nearby. Cinnamon toast. Ah, that's right. This is the one in the Zertinan Caverns, which is scary. We're gonna come back to do that. Both of those we can hit if we go back out towards Arid Village. This is out in Jahara. This is up towards Nalbina. Which we can hit these as we move up towards where the story goes. So we might hold on to that. This one we need the plains to not be in the rains. We might check if they're in the rain still in a minute. This is the Contrite Thief. Yes. So this is the one I was mentioning earlier. You've got to have a party of all chicks to fight Orthrus, or the monster will not spawn. That's that middle area down there. Okay. And here's one, actually. We might see if we can do this first. Gill Snapper. And now in the Crystal Glade. She's at the very bottom down there. Down, 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 down to the middle. I think we're going to go do that. That'd be a good way to try and get some levels for Pinello. Yeah. Yeah, we've got a save there, so... if something goes sideways, we can just use our save scum and get back. Get some items if we need them, all that good stuff. Oh my goodness. Oh, I need to go south. Whoops, wrong way. Pardon me, gentlemen. In other news, though, gaming-related news, well, a couple of things. First, which I'll only mention briefly, Final Fantasy Tactics is coming out to Steam, apparently. The Ivalice Chronicles, that seems pretty cool. I don't have to scratch the spin on it right now, because of some other news which I'm not going to mention until it happens. Because it has been a little bit of a saga in my life recently. But I'm pretty excited about it regardless, even though it will be a little bit pricey. And then, what else is going on? Well, not recently. I've seen stuff previously on the channel. I'm a big fan of Limbus Company and Project Moon. Not Type Moon, different company. Although I do like Type Moon stuff as well. Which we can talk about them a little bit too. But Project Moon's Limbus Company game. It's got a Arknights crossover that's been live. I believe it came live, what, a day or two ago? Maybe like 2 or 3 days. I think it was the 25th when the update went through for us here in jolly old America. And it's pretty sick. Actually, the rain's gone. Oh, looks like the rains are gone. Huh. Alright, well, we can do the other hunt then. Sorry, I got, that threw me off my train of thought there. Let's see, what was the one we didn't need the rain? A little love on the big plains, okay. So for this one, we're going to have to kill everything in that area, and then hopefully the monster will spawn. So let's go ahead and do that. But as I was saying, with Limbus, there's been an Arknights event that is going on, the collaboration event in Limbus. And it's been pretty cool. I've got half of the limited time units for it. They're all egos. So you get, if you're not familiar with Limbus, you've got your characters that you can choose from, and they're different versions. And then you have egos, which are essentially just their big attacks that you can choose to equip them with. And I've got the limited one you have to get off of the event by earning points for event rewards, which is for Ishmael, who is very sea-themed in Limbus Company, and she got Scotty as her crossover ego attack, which is actually really sick. The animation is quite nice. The splash art is gorgeous. I think the rendition of Scotty in Limbus' style suits her very well. I think pretty much all the art is pretty nice, specifically because it is very much themed around the Abyssal Hunters, and their style, it very much lends itself more towards Limbus' style, so it's quite good. It's not jarring at all. And then I also got, I believe is it Shu? Who, one of the dragon ladies, who is Hung Lu's ego, crossover ego, which that's pretty cool. I haven't gotten to see that one in action yet, but the splash art is very nice. I'm quite fond of how it's gone so far. The story is fine. It's definitely not crazy as far as crossover stuff goes. It's definitely it leans into the wow, isn't it crazy that we both have the settings where crazy stuff can happen? That's crazy. So it's kind of hand wavy, but if you like both, you'll probably enjoy it, kind of deal. It's also kind of funny to see the interactions between Arcanite's characters and Limbus characters. Alright, there we go. Wow, you are a big ugly chicken. And it uses a move called Mucus. That is gross. There we go. There we are. Colocatrice vanquished. Sounds like a shitpost. But yeah, that Limbus event's been pretty nice. I've enjoyed it so far. I got some pretty insane gacha luck. I got Hung Lu's ego on my first 10 pull, and then I've not been able to since. And I try not to spend money on gacha games, so I am going after a free-to-play style. And I've not yet gotten the Calcit version, which is for Faust, and I've not gotten the ego version for Gregor, which is, I think it's Blinar, is how you pronounce his name. Definitely help me out in chat if you guys know how Polish names are supposed to be pronounced, because I cannot. I freely admit that. Which was interesting. I knew Calcit for sure, and with the theming around it, Scotty makes sense. But Shu and Lenar is kind of an interesting pick. Not what I expected, but definitely not unwelcome. Kind of cool. Dania in the Nomad Village. Okay. Dania, Nomad Village, which should be this way. Excuse me. Tea for something? Oh, that's right. One of the previous hunts, we got a extra ring. And again, during the rains. Oh, if you're in the Crystal Blade. Man. Alright, whatever. Nutsy? No, you're a cartographer, aren't you? No? Maybe not. Let's see. get some more of these, just in case. What's in the bazaar? Any montographs, which I would like. Oh! Ring. Yeah, we gotta find the person that this ring belongs to. Oh, she is. Ring is great for the toad. Because we picked it up from a guy who's like having a Blade Runner bleed out scene. Or no, that was... I think that was her. But she wants us to return the reins? Hold on, let's check the primer. Runaway and haunting. Sky. Bringing the rain, right. Request the wing be returned. Return to the village during the dry. So let's start over again. Maybe I'm just not reading right. Which is always very possible. Mashua. Know someone? No, not you. You. Now. Gill snapper. And during the rains. Maybe not. Let's see if we can find someone else. Hello. Oh, and we had another quest as well. Cena. Make sure we've exhausted dialogue. No, okay. Nomad Youth. And talk to you. How about you, Elder? Here we are. Years? Is that man a ghost? I think we met a ghost. I don't like this, man. I ain't trying to mess with no ghosts. Alright. So what we could do is we could go try... Oh, Penelo's level 23 though. We're gonna need some items. Let's go hit up Ramanaster and get some items from some of the shops. Definitely want to pick up some more Phoenix Downs if we can snag some. That would be very cool. Because we might have to War of Attrition Orthrus. I want to make sure that we've got plenty of items in case Ash decides to be silly and go through all of her Ether or MP again. So I do want to get Ethers as an item. Lock down the save real quick. Take that. Oh, excuse me. Oh, tired boy. Go up to the right here. You would think at some point I would have this, the city maps mesmerized? That's not the word. Memorized. That's the word. But, well, you know. I like to pretend I got a little bit more important stuff in my noggin. Alright. Let's sell some stuff. Actually, I do need to check if the burning bow... That would be better. Let me go ahead and equip that on Fran, because I will forget and sell that. That's how it goes. Let's see. Burning bow. And it's not aspected? I can't believe it's not aspected with a... Maybe it's because you get the fiery arrows? I would think it would be aspected with fire as a damage type. But I like that, though. And let's see if we can... Optimize her? No. Alright. Now let's sell some stuff. Magicite, large feather. Wind Magicite. Oh, we can sell that. Dark stones. Ooh, that's right, I'd forgotten, but that place we were at last time with the labyrinth, that could be a good place to farm. Don't sell the teleport stones. Bad small. Don't even hover over it. Second fruits. Dark crystals. Alright. Let's check the bazaar. Travel set, crossbows. I would love more montographs, but oh well. Alright, remedies would actually be really nice. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Let's get some of these first. Some of these. Some of these. Get a bunch of these. Get 20 extra Phoenix Downs. And I've got a fair bit of everything else. I do want to get a lot of remedies, because those are just so nice to have. Get 25 of those. Let's see. Do they have any magic shards? Survival set. Take that. Get a little box of items. Before we go into the dungeon there, I'm going to get myself another cup of coffee. I'll be right back. No waiting screen or anything. I'll just be a second. Alright, and we're back. And rescued Moko from where she had fallen. Foolish immortal lady. Alright. So we need to go back to Lowtown. I think we should. Actually, you know what? Maybe we check if we can get Penelope a little bit better equipment. I'm actually not sure if Ravenaster's store updates. Well, yeah. A little bit. Sorta, kinda. Don't have a whole lot interesting for us, though. That's alright. Pop down to Lowtown. Run all the way up this way. Oh, I didn't get any ethers, did I? Do you want to see if we can buy ethers? I think we do. Actually, I don't know if we can buy ethers anywhere, which is the real problem. Let's check though. Maybe the magic shop will sell them. I'd like to at at least attempt to see if there are any that we can get, because that would make life a whole lot easier. Let's see. Traveling merchant. What do you sell? Bombs. Antidotes and potions. Alright, your card. Let's see. Go back this way. We came down. Yeah, we'll just go up that set of stairs. So hopefully that'll spit us out where we want. Magic shop? Yes. You agree, it's magics. Sounds very similar to Yugiri from Final Fantasy 14. Do you have? You do not have. Unfortunate. Let's make another quick stop. That could be trouble. I'm gonna double check that I'm not overlooking it. And even if we can get some of the regular ethers, that would be very nice to have. Oh man. You know what? I might actually want to check the bazaar on the other side of town there, because if they have ethers, that would be very good to know in general, because I think I've mostly gotten them off of the sets that you can get from the bazaar and from monster drops. So let's go down there and see real quick before we dive headfirst into trying to kill Orthrus. There you are. Hello. Steel Paulines. Ethers. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Target foes, increase fire damage don't. Shoot from one foe to cat. That's quite nice. We're gonna have to come back to that. Alright. I'll take your entire freaking stock. Actually, I'm gonna sell some stuff to get more. Use the elfin bow, so get rid of that. And Luxley bow we've outgrown. Let's buy more ethers. Because I'm just going to shove these in Ash's face, as she is our dedicated healer. And both Fran and Pinello are largely not casters. That'll work out. That is something to consider when you're building up your party and how you want to set it up with the different jobs in Final Fantasy 12. Because if you want to just force feed one character ethers, it's a lot more effective if you can just solo that character down with ethers instead of having to split it across multiple mages. Even though I will freely admit, I kind of want to do a triple red mage run in Final Fantasy 12. I think that'd be really, really funny. I was tempted to do that. I've been playing through some of the old Final Fantasy games. I've been tempted to do that in Final Fantasy 1. Just do quadruple red mage. Alright. Let's use the sluice gate. Open the gates. Alright, hopefully we'll be able to move around to where we can get to Orthrus. So I'm hoping anyway. Alright, let's drop a save. Game, yes. Let us see. Maybe not. Or maybe it's gonna drop the water from over here. Maybe not. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. Have to look up. Get over there. Actually, can't touch the other ones. So I'm gonna get down there. Maybe if I hit this one. Those skits. Because that'll close those. I think I'll have to close more of them, because I need to get down to that middle. Let's close the number 4. Yeah. So that closes those. And that one would close these. So I think we're good to go. I think so. Let's see. Ain't no way to know till we get there. Alright. Where they spawn? Lizards. That dude is moving. What is homie doing? Alright. Is he coming all the way back? Whoa, this dude is determined. Gotta hand it to him. That is a motivated enemy. Also, the reason why, if you have, you guys have not been watching or paying attention to what's equipped to each character, Penelo does have the Nethicite. So her the amount of the amount of MP she can have is literally 0, but she gets a lot of magic resist. Oh, I might have to open that, maybe? Oh, he's coming up over here. Oh, no, that's another guy. Where'd that guy go? Maybe not. Kill this guy. Shoot this guy. Oh, his hat went up. Do not bad breath me. Gross. Blinded and slowed. Ew. Ew. And a vial of putrid liquid for our troubles. How disgusting. Get across there? No. Am I poisoned as well? Wow. That. Eye drops ourselves. Alright, actually, we can just. Yeah, shoot that guy. That does so little damage. Oh my goodness. Poor girl. Actually, do I have the, not the license board point one, but the XP increase? It might do. I'll have to check after we get out of this combat. parried me, jerk. There we go. Alright, let's see. Hello. Get the Dawn Shard. Being immune. L Harness might not suck, actually. It might not, actually. Let's see. Vesenetsuke. Doubles XP earned. I do not have one. Wait, no, I do have one. Oh, she doesn't have the points for it. Let's see what her licenses are, actually. Actually, I probably need to make sure I know what the item is. Let's see. So the item we want to put onto her is embroidered tippet. So I need to find. Let's see. Fuzzy miter, cat ear hood. It's probably gonna be way in here. Oh no, it's right here. Perfect. Get that so we can get more XP on her. Go ahead and pick up that allure. And while we're at it, we're gonna get another. Because we just balling out here like that. Let's see. Then we can equip her with embroidered tip. Doubles XP earned. Hopefully that'll catch her up a little bit quicker. I don't know how useful that is going to be currently, since we're currently running to a hunt. Fortunately, there's a save crystal up ahead, so if anything bad happens, we can just save up. Actually, yeah, now that I think about it, instead of the tippet, we're going to put the Dawn Shard back on her. And as we run around to hunts, that goes, yeah, that's 20 magic resist. That's pretty nuts. Alright, go in here. Oh, haro, haro. Oh, wow, you're big. You're going to immediately flash? That's very rude. Alright. Magic. Let's go ahead and throw Shell and Pinello. And then I would love for you to throw Shell on yourself as well, actually. Then you're going to throw Shell. I know this might shock some of you guys. Onto Fran. To me. And Pinello can actually give herself some eye drops. Oh, this is going to be not too bad. This fight might actually be easier than the previous. Did Pinello just do 0 damage? C is doing 0 damage. That's unfortunate. She did 28 damage. Wow. We could probably just zoom through this. Does he have any... Oh gosh, he's confused. Okay, there we go. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem to be too bad at the moment. I was, quite frankly, after the White Moose fight, I was expecting something a little bit more damaging. A little bit more difficult. Casting a lot of Dark Route. We were able to heal through it pretty well. Also, I imagine to kind of... Ooh, Phantasmal Gaze. What's that? I don't know what that does. It's kind of okay. Thundaga. Interesting. I imagine it's quite hard trying to balance around how the game gives you and then takes away different companion characters. I imagine that could be quite noodly as well. And you've got to take into consideration once people know the game, they might hold on to characters longer than they're intended to for some of these, and how do you want to deal with that? It's an interesting idea. Oh wow. Ash just got bodied by that. Get back up. We ain't done with you.
Yeah.
Penelo's going back. Yep. Yeah, I'll just bring Penelo back up. Get up, fool! Get up, fool!
Yeah.
Get me out of cleave range. Please do not mithril bubbles me. See, I asked politely and it missed. So.
Yeah.
Take that. Oh god, they're confused. Oh god, I'm confused. Items. Ooh, I really... Remedy to get rid of confuse? No. Remove confuse from Ash, please. That's really not so good. Alright. Temporary leader is going to be Ash. We're going to immediately Phoenix down Fran. Because we can't pull in any of the male characters. Magic. We're going to immediately Cura on Ash. I'm going to switch back to Fran. Oh dear. Immediately pick her back up. Orthrus has decided not to attack. Sure. I don't know what that's about, but I'll take it. Oh, I need to get out of the way. It's a Thundaga. Oh, okay, good. Oh, I need to get out of the way again. I don't want any part of that. No, thank you. Or the mithril bubbles. Oh my goodness. Alright, where's the remove confuse? Remove confuse, Yukai Sand. Ow. Jerk. Ash goes down again. Oh my goodness. Also, Penelo, you're poisoned. Please unpoison yourself. That would be fantastic. That would make life a whole lot better, in fact. Although she is sapped anyway, so that's kind of rough. And petrified now. She's having a rough go at it, isn't she? Just pick her back up. I'm really glad that didn't instantly chain onto Penelo as she was getting back up. Because while funny, that would have been very annoying. Let's see. Eye drops. She can't see. She's legally blind. And Ash is very low mana. Do that, and I'll go ahead and throw an Ether at her as well, because I would really like my healer to heal. That tends to be very useful. Oh wow, that hurts. I'm gonna go ahead and I think I've got a high pipe in here. I do. Then go ahead and Phoenix down Penelo. So while Penelo is by far one of the least capable and useful members of my party, bodies in action economy This generally works pretty nice. Freaking ow.
Yeah.
Head Ash with Ether. Oh, I am confused. Nukai-san. There we go. Please throw that onto Fran. Immediately. There we go. And, actually, let's see if we can use Traveler on Arthas. Not the greatest amount of damage. That's alright. Actually, let's use... Use Whip Kick. We got the meter, we might as well use it, right? Then we can chain in Nordswain's Glow. Man, isn't Fran freaking cool? Love me some Fran. I swear I do more than glaze Fran when I play Final Fantasy. I promise. Mostly. There we go. And it's almost dead. Ash die. She's got 69 MP. Nice. Alright, get back up, please, though. And thank you for not confusing me with those mithril bubbles. That would have been very bad. Oh, is this kind of its final phase where it's just gonna start casting? Okay. I thought it was just gonna start casting mithril bubbles at everything that moved. That would have been not cool. Please kill this guy. Please kill this guy. Ooh, actually... Pick her back up. Pick her back up. Because that's just way safer. Actually, you can throw an Ether at her as well. I did not want to throw an Ether at you. There we go. Oh my goodness gracious. Ash back up, because I am in pain. I am in pain. I am suffering. And this is where things are going to get squirrely, ladies and gents. Please do not look at me. Get back up. There we go. Whoa, actually, no. Let's reset the aggro for a second. Alright. You can use an Ether on Ash. And you can use an Ether on yourself as well. Come on. There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, a little bit better. Or not. Wow, that instantly took out Penelo. Again, not a high benchmark, but you know, still annoying that it happened. All right, I think we should be in good shape now. Okay. This is getting us closer and closer to the danger zone. So let's go ahead. Get Fran unconfused. Pick up Ash. Ouchie. Oh my goodness, there's no health bar left. Come on. Please, brother. Got a crit? Hey, I'll take that.
Yeah.
The health bar is literally empty. Please. Please just die. Okay. I'm really glad we bought a whole bunch of Phoenix Downs. Throw a high pot on me. Alright, alright, alright. Please do not flash me, that'd be rude. Holy crap, dude. What the heck, man? What the heck? This was going really well until it wasn't. I've been immobilized. Not optimal. Alright, that's fine. Fix down Ash. And you can. Stone says petrify. I need to remove a mobile. Actually, yeah, let's remove. Oh, wait, like cast sap. Dang it, I wanted to remove sap. Let's see. Seize. Oh, why are you doing this? You are a fool. Pinello, you are a fool. I honestly thought Pinello just killed us there. Be 100% with you. No, Pinello, please stop. Please stop being an idiot. Can we just keep feeding Pinello to it? Is that our strategy now? Wow, okay, alright. Very cool. I would also really, really love to be able to move my character. However, it does not appeal. This does not appear to be in the cards. Okay. Next down Ash. Actually, can I? Actually, you know what would be the move? Let's pick up Pinello again. Then have her use an item when she runs up. Let's see, Pinello. Yield Dark. Item. What about fire damage? It's not like fire damage. Okay. What about water damage? Still not great, but you know, it's something. Okay, there we go. Can I have a ice damage? Yeah, see how it likes ice damage. Dang, mithril bubbles again, dude. It's insane. And I am out of... Okie dokie. Let's do that. Oh, wow. I want to be honest with you, I didn't think we were going to make that one. I did not expect to go through every single one of our Phoenix down on that, but hey, here we are, I guess. That was a little bit more intense than I had bargained for. Now let's go back and hit that save crystal real quick before I die because of the sap damage. I have very rarely seen a fight go so well at the start and then go so sideways so quickly. Alright. I very much would like to save, thank you. Whew. Alright. That's good stuff. Then we can re-equip Pinello with the Tippet. Because she is baby. And let's go up and go ahead and turn this in and save. Because I quite honestly don't want to do that fight again. I'm going to turn on the boost. Not worry about him. No, I won't have to worry about him. There's not a bridge on him. Do not angel song, please. I don't care how many times you sing, you're gonna die. There we go. See, that's how it works. You equip the Tippet, and all of a sudden your character levels. It's just what happens. Oh, he's got a bad breath, isn't he? Not bad breath, freeze. Freeze. There we go. He went too far away for him to continue the action last time. Let's see. I'm gonna keep going this way. I honestly don't think he can. Ooh, that's an elemental. I don't want to deal with that guy. Pop through here. Up through here. Alright. Hello, thief. I have returned. Oh my goodness. Arcti's flame and an unpurified ether. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and head back up. Top side. I think. Yeah. Up around here. Up around here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And where we're gonna go? Let's head back around here, I think. Oh, no, this is north. I don't know directions. Alright, here we go. Head south through here. Up through here. I'd like to wait to turn in a bunch of the stuff for rewards at the clan hall until a little bit later. I'd like to do some more hunts before then. Mostly so I don't go, oh, I've got so many teleport stones. I can just throw those around willy-nilly. Alright, we're gonna do that. Let's look at the licenses we got. Because we got some money. Alright. Mateus. Magic potency. A lot of gambit stuff. And a lot of other stuff. Let's get our battle lore. I didn't even realize we'd missed that one. In our last stand. We got more battle lore. Use Achilles. Go to Balthier, which we haven't even seen him this go around. Let's go ahead and get some HP up. Let's do the Ensanguine Shield. That, Tides of Fate, and then HP, or not HP, yeah, HP up. I know how to read. Phoenix Lore. Yeah, we're gonna take that. I've been hoping to mostly rely on our actual healers to revive stuff, or revive party members, but we used a lot of Phoenix down, so I think it might be a good idea to do that. Guilt toss, that's funny. Let's go ahead and pick up Adel. Heavy armor. It's magic lore. Accessories. Hey, that's Shatterheart too. Might as well pick up Shatterheart here. There we go. Quasimodo books. Boots. So we'll grab that. Then Shades of Black. Just having a magic option. Now, homeboy here, what are we trying to do with him? So we'll go ahead and obtain Heavy 8. Get swords. What else is going on? G armor. Excalibur! Great swords. Focus. Ribbon is down there. Yeah, we might as well go down. That. Ash. That's our white mage. We want to get her. Get that. Might as well go ahead and get Heaven's Wrath. And then HP up. Doesn't hurt. Achilles. Pick up Spellbreaker. That'll be fine. And Penelo's out of juice because we did that later, or earlier rather. We'll drop a save. And I think I am actually going to peace out, ladies and gents. A little bit shorter stream, definitely a bit shorter stream for the weekends, but got a lot of stuff going on. As I mentioned, there's some exciting stuff going on, but requires a lot of upfront work and stuff to go into it, so gotta peace out. But I appreciate you guys for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great rest of your Sunday, great rest of your weekend, and I hope you guys are able to ease into the week and it's not too crazy. And I will catch you guys very soon. Peace.